Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my experience getting a Google certificate and why you should be learning new skills in 2022. Welcome back guys. So if this is your first time here, hi, I'm called Flavine and I'm an international student based here in Belgium, and on my channel I like to share immigration content where I like to help other international students navigate Belgium and also just share tips on how you can apply for schools and all that good stuff. And I like to make a few vlogs, just navigating my life as a young girl in Belgium. And also this is one of those aspects that I'm adding to my channel, which is digital marketing, which has to do with this video. So let me just give you guys like a story time. But before that, please, if you know that that's the kind of content that you like, do me the favor by subscribing to my channel. And so yeah, let's get into the team. So I got my Google certificate, like what you guys are seeing here. this has been added to my resume. It all started with moving to Belgium. I was just like, okay, Flavine, you are here now. What's the plan? What's the thing? What is that thing that you're going to pursue? Because see, let me not lie to you people. I'm not a 9 to 5 kind of person, okay? 9 to 5 is not my thing, but I just have to do 9 to 5 until I finally arrive to that area where I want to be. Okay, back then in Cameroon, I had a journalism and mass communication degree. I searched for jobs as much as I could, but I couldn't find one. I did some few internships, but trust me, I was never satisfied. Like, there is just this fulfillment that comes with me when I'm doing my own thing. See, if I'm doing my business, you need to see how dedicated I am. Okay, so that whole thing pushed me into, I started my own business. I started my own skincare brand. If you have no idea, this is it here. Okay, Flabel Skincare was and Flabel is still a brand name that I will still trademark in the future. Okay, so I started my Flabel brands. I was making my skincare products and all of that, and that was just how it started, like a joke. And then I started working with manufacturers in different countries like Nigeria. So they started producing my products for me when I thought that the brand will get serious. But one thing led to the other. Like, I felt like the business wasn't really going through. Business, with business there will always be issues. And then I was looking at myself, like the plans and goals I have for myself. I'm like, you know what, I need this business. I need to re-strategize. Like, there are a lot of things that I need to do. And I also wanted to travel abroad, okay? Trust me, I never wanted to be in Cameroon. I was just like, I want to move abroad. So how do I do? So I had to stop my business, and then I moved abroad to study. But now that I'm here, I'm like, okay, you're finally here. What's the next step? And then I was like, you know what? I am into all this digital marketing thing. Like, I like marketing. See me, if I have my business, I'll carry it on my head. Like this board that I see, that's how I carry it on my head. I can do anything to market my product. So I was like, you know what? Maybe this is a career that you can actually pursue. You love all these social media things. You love content creation, you love this, you are so into all of these things. Why not just pursue a career in that? I had two options: either pursue a career in IT or pursue a career in digital marketing. But then I looked at my background. I said, I have a communication background. Like, you see how I talk on camera. Like, I did journalism and mass communication, so speaking in front of the camera, I'm not shy. When I started my YouTube channel, being camera shy was never one of those things that bothered me. Okay, with my camera, I'm very free. So I'm like, you know what, you have this thing, you have a communication background, you learned about advertising while doing journalism, all of those things. I'm not one of those journalists that wanted to go and sit in front of a TV and be reading one script. No, I like to be free. I like to work with businesses, do those kind of things. Okay, so I was just like, okay, now that I am in that space, why don't I do digital marketing? And now mind you, I'm doing my master's in management and we're doing marketing insight, so everything just connects. I'm like, you know what, all of these things are just working in line with this thing. Why do you want to now abandon everything and then go and start IT? Because IT is the new oil money. It's booming, everybody's learning how to code and all of that. But that doesn't mean I will not learn how to code. Coding it works hand in hand with digital marketing. I will learn how to code. By getting into all that IT thing, I'm just like, it may take me a while, because before making the decision, I watched videos just to understand the dynamics of these two professions, and I finally settled with digital marketing. I'm like, you know what, I'm already doing YouTube. I know how to use a lot of social media platforms. I know how to do, I already have little experience from all of these things. Why don't I just develop myself and go in line with this career? So that is how I decided that, and now I want to start my digital marketing career. But then the problem is, I'm going to school, I'm still doing my master's. How do I want to stop doing my master's in management and then look for a new school that gives digital marketing? And you know that digital marketing is something that is coming up, it's new. A lot of schools are not offering that. You cannot really see a school in Belgium here offering just digital marketing for 2 years or 1 year. It's going to be difficult, and even those that are offering would definitely be teaching it in Dutch. Okay, so there is no way that I could make that switch. So the only thing that I had to do was get online and get online courses. Okay, because I watched videos with people saying that, you don't need to go get a university degree again. Like, for example, I already have a university degree in communication. I'm doing management that has to do with business, marketing, finance, and all of that. So I don't need to go again to school to go and do maybe a 3-year program in digital marketing. And then I was like, if I'm really going to start this thing, I'm not going to start by buying any online course or paying any online course. I started researching for free online courses in digital marketing, and then Google Workshop popped up. Google has courses that it offers. Okay, there are some free ones, there are some paid ones, there are some ones that give certifications, and there are those that don't give you certifications. So I went for the fundamentals of digital marketing, because let me explain. I know that I've been doing marketing. I know that I just know marketing, part two, everywhere. I just know there's B2B marketing, B2C marketing. I just have random ideas, but digital marketing is basically marketing online. So like, we have traditional marketing means like using TV, radio, but digital marketing has to do with using online mediums, to market. So I wanted to at least just get the base, understand it, and then chose one out of it and focus, because digital marketing is so big. It's not something that you can learn in one day. So I started with the fundamentals of digital marketing with Google. It was really nice. I'm not going to lie, okay? Somebody may come and ask, is it even worth it? Trust me, it's worth it, okay? If you are really new to this thing, you have no idea. Even if you have an idea, it's good to start from the base and then you move up the ladder, okay? So with this course, basically what they teach you is like, what is digital marketing? When they are done with that, they go into all the different aspects of digital marketing and touch all of them, and then leave you to decide which one that you want. So we started with SEO, which is search engine optimization. If you don't know what that is, it's basically helping you to rank higher on Google search. Okay, so when you go online and you search how to start a YouTube channel, and then you see those websites that rank first, there's always a high probability that you're going to choose probably the website or the blog that comes first, right? So that's what search engine optimization, just making sure that you optimize your website in such a way that it always ranks first on the search results. Meanwhile, the search engine marketing, that's the one that when you type something, you always see those websites that rank higher, that there's one that shows ad. Yeah, those ones have been paid for. They have paid for those slots. They are gambling their way to see which person comes first. So they introduce you to those things. They introduce you to content marketing. They introduce you to copywriting, and then they teach you how to optimize your website for mobile friendly. You know that a lot of people now use their mobile phones, to search for things online. They tell you how to optimize your website so that it's mobile friendly. Then we went ahead to do with social media. They touched a little bit on social media, how to use social media to push your brand, also how to list your business online, okay, how to use videos to communicate your message, and a bunch of other things. Okay, trust me, though it sounded like an introduction, it was a lot. So that was really how. And after every topic you had like a little quiz, how to build a good website, like everything that you could need for digital marketing, how to do pay per click, like how to get great adverts, how to optimize your adverts, how to launch a campaign, like a whole lot of things. Okay, so if you're going to get into the digital marketing space and you don't know where to start, okay, I will highly recommend digital and Google Digital Garage. Okay, that's really it. I'm going to put the link down below. So when we were done, like I was done with all the courses and all the different steps, I had to write an exam. So you need to write an exam, and when you pass that exam, that is when they give you the certificate. So I passed the exams and boom, I got my certificate. I was so excited, like I was so proud of myself. I'm like, woo, I did it. I did it. One down, more to go. It gave me like the courage to continue. So now we have all those aspects of digital marketing. So if you're wondering, like, Flavine, so do I now have to go and learn content marketing? Do I need to learn blogging? Do I need to learn how to build a website? Do I need to learn SEO, SEM? No. The greatest advice that I got from digital marketing specialists is like, when you're starting, choose one and stay on it. Don't be everywhere and nowhere. That's the best advice I could get. They are like, look for the in-demand digital marketing skills now and stick to it. And I was just like, you know what, it's true, because my head was already aching. I'm like, how am I going to learn SEO? How am I going to learn SEM, content creation, this and that, content marketing, copyright, everything in one? I'm like, oh my God, it was just too much. So I decided, after a week of deliberating, going back and forth, watching videos, doing research, I decided that I'm going to settle with social media management / marketing. So let me explain what that is. Let's say there's an organization like Nike, by just saying, and they probably hire you as a social media manager. What you have to do is making sure that you push the brand on social media, like make the brand well known on social media, get them clients, just make everything engaging. So let's say that probably we want to focus on one social media platform, like let's say YouTube. So you'll be in charge of probably helping to create YouTube content, maybe editing, or maybe saying that this is our content calendar, this is when we are posting, this is when we are not posting, this is how many times you need to post in a day, just all that work. Okay, so that's what a social media manager is, helping you guys launch campaigns on social media, helping manage your social media campaign, helping set the tone. If you can get yourself well known on social media, I bet your brand is going to work out. There are so many brands that they have so many products, but they don't just know how to use social media. They don't. And I remember my days of doing business in Cameroon. I think I only started spending I spent like maybe 10,000 francs to do adverts. That was just before I stopped the business. But when I started my business, like in 2 years into my business, I never paid a dime for any adverts. Okay, I did my business alone, just using social media mediums to push my brand. I started a YouTube channel, and what I was doing on that channel is basically giving skincare tips. And from skincare tips, I started introducing my own products. And that is how a young small girl in Cameroon, I was selling to people all over the world. When somebody contacted me like on my WhatsApp, she's like, oh, she's starting her own skincare business, but she doesn't even know. And I told her, see, use social media the right way. make videos of your products, be creative, use YouTube. The new one now is TikTok. Guys, if you don't know, TikTok is the new way now to push your brand, push your products. It's so easy for you now to push your brand on TikTok. If you don't have any money for an ad campaign or for advertising, TikTok should be your best friend. YouTube is another good platform, but this doesn't go with everybody. This is why you need a social media manager, because a social media manager is going to help you, choose the best platforms, the platforms that actually sit well with your brand. Because not if you are a business that is into B2B, know that LinkedIn is your thing. If you're into B2C, maybe TikTok, Instagram is your thing. So it all depends on the kind of business, what you're into and all of that. So I got a new course, and this is a paid course, and I'm currently doing that course, and I'm beginning to love everything about this social media thing. So before I end this video, that has been my experience with getting a Google certificate. And the second part of this video is me trying to encourage you guys, even if you don't want to get into digital marketing, okay, you are trying to learn a new skill. See, please don't sit at home every day. How I wish that when I was still in Cameroon, when I was not this busy like I am now, that I barely have time for myself, I was able to explore these opportunities. At times I want to get angry, but I'm like, you know what, everything happens for a reason. It's okay, you're here now. Because I feel like when I graduated from the university, these are things that I would have done, like learn new skills. It's not just Google, it's not the only platform that gives you free courses. We have Udemy, HubSpot, so many of them. Okay, I'm going to put all the links down in the description box. You guys should go and click on them. Some of them can be paid, some of them are free, so you guys should just check them out and just try to develop new skills. Okay, make it like a goal in 2022 that this year is not going to end without me learning a new skill. Learn a new skill. It's going, see, let me tell you something, it's going to help you in the future. You never can tell where your good luck is gonna come from. So learn a new skill. And for some of you that want to get into IT, so let me tell you, there are courses online that you can take, courses that will teach you how to code. I know of YouTubers that took 6 months courses, and now they are working for some of the biggest organizations that you can think of. Okay, that is my goal, to work for the biggest organizations. Or if I cannot work for the biggest organizations, I'm going to freelance. I'm going to sell my services. I'm going to help clients. I'm going to help people push their brand to the next level that they want to get to. So I'm so excited for this journey. I want you guys to come along with me. So on my channel now, I'm going to be posting digital marketing tips, just to help little brands, to help you guys explore social media, to help you guys just explore generally. Like, can you imagine that when I started my social media course, because that is where I want social media marketing and management course, and so they are like, pick one. The first assignment was to pick one platform and just do your research and try to put. I started a new TikTok account, guys. I'm not even going to lie about this. I started a new TikTok account. I made videos using Canva. I made 3 videos on Canva, and those videos in 24 hours, the first 2 videos got like 5,000 views, and the third video got like 500 views in 24 hours. Oh my, I was like, Jesus. So I can actually build a TikTok account from scratch, and if I'm serious, in 1 month, we can get to 10K. I'm not even going to 10K followers. I'm not even lying about that. You just need to know the right thing to do, the right sound and the right words to use, and you're going to break into TikTok algorithm. I'm just so hyped. I'm so happy. That's really how I got Google certified, and how you can get it as well. Okay, please learn new skills. Don't let 2022 pass you by. Don't sit at home eating food and just scrolling through social media while other people are using social media to make money. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you learned something, you have more questions about digital marketing and all of that, you can go ahead and ask in the comment section, or better still, you can send me a DM. Here is my Instagram handle. And if you go to my Instagram, I've removed all my pictures. For those who are real, I've removed all my pictures because I'm trying to rebrand. I cannot be doing digital marketing and my Instagram is looking one funny way. No, you can also send me an email. This is my email on the screen so that we can talk better. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you in my next one. Bye.